Hi, my name is Cami, and we wanted to get together today to put together a tool for you to use, especially if this is your first time using the Ultimate Applicator. Maybe you just joined It Works and you are looking for some highlights or ways to ensure that you're putting the wrap on other people correctly. So we're going to take some time here to show you a one-on-one as I put the Ultimate Applicator on one of my clients. Hi, Denise.
Hey, Cami.
Are you ready to lose some inches?
I'm so excited.
Well, you were perfect attire, so go ahead and lift your shirt up under your bra if you would, please. And if you would lower your pant line to your hips, I'm sure you care more about that lower part of the belly anyways. Go ahead and take a step towards me. I'm going to measure you in 3 places, okay? All right, Denise. I'm excited that you wanted to get together today and do this. I'm going to mark you in 2 places on your back so I can ensure accurate measuring. I put a little mark above the tape measure and below the tape measure on both sides, so tomorrow when you measure again, you'll be able to line it right up with that. And I'm using your belly button as our center point. So I've got your measurements. So I'm going to do that as your tummy measurement. I'm going to go a couple inches above. I'm going to call that your waist. I'm going to make 2 marks again. And I am using a permanent marker, just so that people can see that again. I'm using a permanent marker because otherwise it'll wash right off or the applicator will take it off. Make sure you're totally relaxed. Take a deep breath if you have to, because we want to make sure these measurements are accurate, both before and after. And I'm glad you have your hands down, because that can sometimes skew the measurements. So we want to make sure you're completely relaxed and you have your hands at your side. Now, Denise, I see you have a little scar here on your belly button, and I just wanted to let you know that this applicator can help with that. And we also have a stretch mark cream. So if you are using the applicator and it is not coming off as quickly as you would like it to, we would recommend that you use the stretch mark cream in conjunction with the applicator and the defining gel. So now we've got your measurements down, and now we're going to apply the applicator. And we want to make sure that you apply the product face down, and that you rub it onto the skin so that it's all touching the skin. There's not any bubbles between your belly and the applicator. It's very moist.
So it comes pre-treated just like that.
Yeah, you don't have to do anything but open it up. Now it's going to be a little chilly, so get ready. 1, 2, 3. And I want to make sure that I'm hitting the lower part of that belly the most. For some people, this is going to cover every part of their belly they want to. For other people, it's not. So make sure you put it directly on the area they want to cover. Just going to take a minute to smooth it out and get all the air bubbles out. And then I'm going to use saran wrap for our purposes today because it's disposable, and also because I can get it on you tight. We want to make sure that this applicator is tight up against the skin. I'm going to come around, I'm going to break it, and then I'm going to go a little bit higher and a little bit lower, because I don't think we're going to have this problem with you, but for some people it rolls. And if you can wrap real low around the hips, keeps it from rolling, and it makes it more comfortable for them.
So is the saran wrap what's doing the work here?
Actually, no. The saran wrap just holds it in place, so as you move around, I mean, some people sleep in it, some people will watch a movie in it, you're all set. Other people are going to literally clean their house in it. We don't want you to exercise with it on, Denise, because we don't want you to sweat. We want you to absorb what's on it. I actually recommend to a lot of my clients that they would sleep in it because they can get longer time with it on. They don't say that there's any proof that that makes it work better, but I think in our minds, we think the longer we have it on, the more we feel that tingling, the better the results are going to be. So we're going to put it on for 45 minutes. I'm writing down the time right now, so we make sure that you have it on for a full 45 minutes.
And I'm going to make sure to drink my water because I want the toxins to be flushed throughout my system.
Absolutely. Now let me talk to you real quick about a couple of expectations I want you to have with this wrap. 90% of my clients will lose 1/4 of an inch to 2 inches within 45 minutes, some more. However, some of our clients will fall into the 10% category that may not lose anything right away. They may notice a difference in the tonedness and the firmness of their skin or some of the cellulite look, but in quite in reality, they might not lose those inches until tomorrow, so make sure you continue to drink the water, not only in this 45 minutes, but about 8 to 10 glasses of 8-ounce water a day for the next 2 to 3 days as you continue to flush these toxins. It might happen, Denise, that you're going to be one of our people that experience a toxic swell. And if you do, do not be alarmed. It's actually a really good thing, and those tend to be our biggest losers. If that happens to you, I'm going to encourage that you take and utilize our It's Greens product or our It's Regular. Both are products to help with detoxification on the inside of the body. And I'm going to give you actually a sample of It's Regular today. I'm going to give you 3 little samples, and you can start taking that tonight when you go to sleep. Take 1 a day for the next 3 days. Call me when you run out, because I am pretty sure you're going to want more. Thanks for letting me wrap you. I'm excited to see your results. Do you have any more questions for me? 45 minutes. Are you excited?
I am.
All right, go ahead and lift your shirt back up under your bra and lower your pant line for me. And I can see that it's scrunched up a little bit, but that's why we make sure we put a high and a low, because it did stay in place for the most part. So looks like we did a good job, Denise, keeping it on you right. I'm going to go ahead and cut the saran wrap off. Now, Denise, remember, we did this today, but this is going to continue to work in your system for a full 72 hours. Go ahead and rub in any extra that you see there, and we just dispose of this. Now, in 72 hours, you can wrap again, and I recommend that you do, especially for the best results. And I'm going to encourage you, if you do decide to continue wrapping, to get some defining gel to use on the days in between morning and night, or just once a day, but just keeps the process going. Now, as you can see, she's kind of foaming up a little bit. Everybody's different. Some people foam, some people it's completely gone, some people it's a little sweaty. So just really take a minute, tell them they don't want to waste any of that. Some people even rub it into their arms, but you want to make sure that you just rub that in. And I even say, too, if you, at this point, she's done a really good job massaging in the extra. So go ahead and just let it absorb in. We're going to measure you again, Denise. How did it feel?
Good, tingly.
Was it tingly?
Mm-hmm.
It might even continue to still feel tingly. Can you tell, looking at your skin, how it just looks toner and firmer? Let me go ahead and line it up in the back to make sure that we're accurate as possible with our measuring. All right, and again, we want to say totally relax, be yourself. Okay, you're down a ½ inch in the midsection. Woohoo! All right, we're going to go about 2 inches above. Try to be level both before and after. Now, Denise, it is okay for you to go home and shower. It is okay for you to do anything, work out today, go to the tanning salon, anything you want to do. But you do not want to wrap again for 72 hours. And make sure, I can see your water's gone, so continue to drink water over the next couple days. Lots of water, like 8 to 10 glasses, or take your body weight, divide it in half, and that's the number of ounces you should be drinking every day. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that off. We did not have a toxic bloat, but I did give you those It's Regular sample tablets, so go ahead and take those home and begin using those. And you are down between your 3 measurements. You're down 1.25 inches. Good job, that's awesome.
Thank you, thank you. I worked very hard for that.
Yeah. Now remember, Denise, obviously this is not going to be back, and you may lose more. However, obviously the better you can do at good eating and exercising, the more likely this is to stay off long term, and the more benefit you're going to gain every time here out you do use the applicator. And remember, this isn't going to make you, it's not made to bring you down to a size God never designed you to be. However, it is to help you be preventative with your health, your skin, toning, firming, hydrating, anti-aging. So I'm excited to watch you as you continue to lose.
Thank you so much. I'm excited.
Okay.